Okay, guys, can you see and hear me now? I figured it out, and when I tell you what I wasn't doing, you're gonna think I'm an idiot, which I am an idiot for not noticing this. In the YouTube streaming interface, like on the website, in the top right, after you get everything set up, there is a button that you have to press that says Go Live, but it's not red, it's blue, so I didn't pay any mind to it. So yeah, there you go. You guys can see and hear me now, right? Let me know if you can see and hear me. Visuals are up, but no audio? That's weird. Do you have to unmute the stream? Okay, Swiss Noodle says he can hear you. Nope? Really? What the hell? Is there a thing on the stream that says skip ahead to the live stream? Jeez, this is... Sorry, guys. This is so complicated. It is way more complicated than going live on Twitch. What's up, everybody? Oh my gosh. There's hella people in here. What's going on? Jaeger, Bravely, Swiss Noodles, Just Some Gamer, Sonic Master, Jonathan... Obregon, I almost said Oberon, but I know that's not right. Horrible Chopstick, what's going on, brother? Zenrado's in here. Elsie, Cool Dude, Golden Gamer 99, Michael, Natal. There's hella people in here. What's going on, guys? Refresh if you cannot see or hear me. Welcome, guys. This is very much an experiment. I have never streamed on YouTube before in my life, but I figured it would be worth trying. Because I figure it couldn't hurt to try to bridge the gap between people who watch my YouTube videos and people who may know me from where I stream occasionally on Twitch. So, you know, just trying to bridge the gap between those audiences quite a bit and connect with some of you guys a little bit better. What's up, Lynn Link? How you doing, man? Oh, there goes the game. Come back, game. Okay, guys, so what we're going to be doing tonight, at least what I envision, and, you know, we'll just kind of take things as they go. But I'm thinking that we'll play some ranked, because that's what I want to do. I would like to grind higher in rank than I ever have, and we're going to be taking a particular deck for a spin. So, I want to show you guys this deck that I've been tinkering around with, and it's certainly not perfect. It told me to click your live to view you. Huh, that's weird. Congrats on your first YouTube video, but yeah, my very first YouTube live stream. Huzzah! I was just joking. Okay, good to know. I prefer Twitch, but YouTube is okay. I mean, so far I'm like, yeah, I really prefer Twitch, but I probably don't do enough of a job to let people know that I actually stream on Twitch, at least in terms of people who check out my YouTube stuff. So I figured I would do this and see how it goes, you know. So this is the deck I'm tinkering around with. It's Spike Dive Bomb. And the things that I'm unsure of, it's kind of similar to the Quicksilver stuff that I showed you before. It's really similar to Purple Black, Shura Sanku Akuma. The things I'm unsure of are the Jury, because I'm not super crazy about Jury. But I feel like this deck needs the amount of bodies that are in it right now. And I'm pretty sure the ratio is 18 to 12. I could be wrong. Oh, we have packs. We can open those. I want to say the rate, no, 17 to 13. And that's kind of where I want to keep it. Because when you get in that 15 to 15 range, you run into the, which is where I had it. And I started getting dead hands. So I want to tinker around with this a little bit. Before we do, since I have these packs, we might as well open them, right? James Chen always gets really lucky when he opens pack on stream. So maybe it will happen to me too, chat. Maybe it'll happen to me too. Nothing exciting there. How's your day been going, Stout? It was pretty good. Had a good day at work. It was nice and chill. Got done a little early. And then my wife is she's really tired. So she's actually in bed right now. She's been in bed for a little bit. And my son is with my mom. So we had a chill night. We all went to dinner together. Went to this great local barbecue restaurant. And I had myself a nice, sizable chopped brisket sandwich. No, sliced brisket, excuse me. And it was amazing. And I loved every minute of that sandwich. And it's sitting in my belly all happy right now. So I'm feeling pretty good, chat. Thanks for asking. I hope you guys are having a good night. Hey, cool. I made a black-purple dive in Devil's Awaken expansion. It's fun. Iowa and I were talking about Dive Bomb earlier today and how he believes, and I've been sleeping on it too, because we were talking about tier lists because I'm working on a tier list video. It's not done. I'm still scripting it. But he's like, I think people are seriously sleeping on Dive Bomb. And I said, why do you say that? And he's like, the hero art's just really, really good. Oh, if I didn't already have 3 of those, that'd be exciting. So I decided to take it for a spin because I like experimenting with new stuff. Because the Quicksilver deck, while the Quicksilver deck is not that good, it is hell of a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Looks like a slightly more stable Fast Flyers, pretty much. But I mean, if you're gonna play, if you're gonna be aggressive, Fast Flyers is the way to go right now. And even then, it's not guaranteed because Hoitzel's still a thing. You know what I mean? And Hoitzel's a huge pain in the ass. So I would not mind, like, on one hand, I don't want it to get nerfed because I don't want green to become the color that's relegated to just dual color like it was a long time ago. But at the same time, Hoitzel shuts down so much aggression, and I like playing aggressively. Normally I would keep this, but since it's just Ketcha, I don't want to risk it. Okay, that's better. I know we had Oro, but playing Oro raw is just... it's just not fun. I'm going to say no. He's probably got another one. Because they always do. Oh, he doesn't. Then I'm totally cool with a slightly beefier Ketchawacha. Alright, so we can wait. We don't have to immediately play something. We will here in a second. Because I'm anticipating a lair. No, it's the Turtloid. Okay. Well, then we'll wait till the very last possible second, and we will... Alright, we got the good halt. The ZZ pops that, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Don't count me out yet! My spirit burns!
Oh, that didn't get the Ascension. That sucks. Freaking lair. You know what's even worse is we're about to get spillover all up in our face and just... yeah, that was no bueno. We're not playing this so... God dang! Alright, so we're in trouble now. We are in trouble. This is why Yawn is just so... it's just so gosh darn derpy. You just sit and play units. You don't even have to play intelligently. You just do whatever you want. I can try and race her, but I don't think it's going to work. Because if anything, you know he's probably got a Hoitzel chilling.
Just give up already.
Of course he does. Yeah, I mean, what can you... that's the thing about aggressive decks. Hoitzel's just like, nah. And millions of seals. Yawn is just so good. Spoiler alert, when I do my tier list deck, Yawn will be #1. And nobody should be surprised by that. Dive Bomb with Tainted Valhazak can be scary at times. It can be. It can be. Remembering where green used to be, it's crazy how 3 cards made Yawn so good. Hoitzel, Turtloid, and Kanin. Those cards are really good, don't get me wrong, but the thing that really, that's the thing, if you paid any attention to Worlds, and even if you didn't, that's okay, but the TEPPEN World Finals that happened in December in Japan, a lot of people were playing Yawn, and they were playing strategies that allowed them to fill out their board, and what they were doing was they were playing with like Ascension Ceremony and those other cards that are based around synergy of having a full board and getting more benefits from that. So Yawn has always been good. It's just now extremely good. I was hoping he wouldn't do this, but clearly he's going to. See, you get less than ideal starting hands, and you're just forced to kind of wait and see what happens. I should play Palomu there. Well, see, now I will. Now I will play Palomu. Now we can try and get our offense going. I'm probably being too aggressive with my buffs, in all honesty. I should wait and use them on reaction. Okay, well, Hatred Reborn will not target Oro. That's a big problem, so there wouldn't have been any point in using one of those on reaction, because it wouldn't have done anything. And he's got DD, so we gotta freaking go, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have time for your interruptions. Come down. You're reading.
Alright, we're gonna make him choose.
Mere distractions are for taking out.
I'm surprised he chose that one and not the one that would potentially save him a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Okay, they'll just scoop it up. We'll take those. Oh my gosh, let me play catch up with the chat. Yeah, what's up, Chinese Ninja? Dive bombing on defense is also good. Yeah, I need to like get that in my mindset too, because I'm always afraid of triggering it, you know, just a little too early. So everyone's gangsta until Yawn Lee shows up. You're exactly right. Randall Brown, been trying to get you some decks, my dude. Give me a chance is all I'm asking. Begging. You don't have to beg me. What deck? Link it to me. Do you have a screenshot or a code? Either one will be fine. Natural Cycle and Yawn is kind of what make it. Yawn has always been on the verge of being good, just not an obvious deck choice until this expansion. This expansion made it really just more accessible. You needed to make it work before, like I'm talking like November and December. In order to make it work, you needed cards that people weren't necessarily crafting, because the only mold they really fit in was Yawn, and people were kind of sleeping on it a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I believe that it was tier 1 back then, for sure.
Test subject.
I'm still not crazy about the jury in this deck. Ooh, 2 Ketcha? I might have to. This is Bringer of Nightmares, so I don't know what to expect other than it's a giant killer. So my luck will probably be really bad. Yo, Stinger? Oh, we got the good halt too. We absolutely take those.
Here.
A little gift. Okay, I know what I must do. Whoa, it didn't even do the thing. I'm not going to be able to save that, unfortunately. But it's not that big of a deal, because... yeah, we're totally fine. Oh! Look what we have here. Yeah, I don't... oh, I can't counter that. Oh, yeah, I can. I can say no. What he's probably going to do is he'll probably do the Tyrant shenanigans. We should be fine. Like, we can do this too. Just halt it up. We got him. We got him. I got a screenshot. YouTube won't let me send a screenshot though. It won't let you post links? That's weird. He wanted it. Yeah, he wanted his Tyrant to pop big time. Amazingly, I want to learn that was good. 2 people, Claire or Eliminator? What do you mean, Randall? I'm not crazy about Eliminator. I used to like Eliminator a lot more than I do now. And that's just because there's way better cards that just kind of replace it. Like, because I tried to, when I did my initial Quicksilver stuff, I had Eliminator in there, and then I took it out. Dude, it is Giant Killer City. Earlier before dinner, I played 10 Giant Killers in a row. I'm not even joking. That's not a good starting hand. Oh, is it? It doesn't fit with the theme. I should swap. Okay, no regrets. That's a better hand. No regrets. That's a way better hand. I'm not crazy about playing a raw Palomu, but we're totally going to do it, guys. Oh, really? That's like... That's really ballsy. And it's especially ballsy when you consider it's just about to get halted into oblivion. Actually, I don't even need to do that. We'll just put my boy Oro down. Oh, Felicia kitty cat. I'm telling you, this Oro's got everything he needs right now. I'm not even worried about what's going on in these other two lanes.
My turn now.
Okay. That is a fair decision, but since we're resisting all that damage, my dude, we'll just fly. And for good measure, we'll halt that because I don't want that attacking me anymore. What you gonna do, Nero?
Say your prayer.
Dang, another reset? Nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh yeah, put it on Oro. Wow, who runs 3 resets? That is bonkers. Who runs 3 resets? This man is crazy. This man is wild. Oh my god. Who runs 3 of those, dude?
My turn now.
Okay. Who runs 3 evasive action? That is crazy to me, guys. Who runs 3 evasive action? That is so crazy. I cannot believe that thing got reset 3 times. That is wild. Montel Shake, what's up, man? Cool that you're finally streaming. Yeah, dude. I normally just stream on Twitch every once in a while, but I figured it's not a bad idea to try to bridge the gap between you guys who watch the YouTube stuff and other stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to see what works best. What's up, Hotshot? How's it going, buddy? It's good. Had a good Friday. I'm ready for the weekend, a good relaxing weekend. So sometimes the stream froze. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I knew why that was. Let me know if it keeps screwing up. Y'all mind if I stream snipe? I don't care. Really need your help for a new deck to your Discord? You can hit me up on Discord or you can hit me up on Twitter. Either one. My DMs are open on Twitter and they're open on Discord. So, like, either one. Feel free. Like, I'm not one of those guys who's like, well, I'm too busy for you guys. Like, hit me up. I don't care. That is 3 giant killers in a row, which means I'm fighting for next to no points unless I lose, in which case it will be astronomically bad for me. Gotta love the way TEPPEN distributes points, I'm telling you. I think we're just gonna fly over. Yep. We played the jury because we were going to get the halt off of Ketcha anyway.
think you can stand against a god?
Okay. Oh, I didn't get lucky.
You think you can stand against a god?
Okay. The deck he's playing is a good deck too, which is really, really scary. Actually quite scary. Because I can't just let this Super Tyrant keep hitting me.
So, you're eager to play.
Okay, we buff. We just gotta continue moving forward, my dudes. I don't know if I'm gonna get the block on time. Hey, I did. We should be okay.
Is that all you have?
Ah, that was dumb. Why did I even do that? It's gonna die anyway. Oh no, we're good. It seemed really, really close, but we were in control the whole time, everybody. Ha! How is the YouTube stream experience? It's weird, Chop. I like how things are all self-contained to one window that's easy to monitor. They don't give you a link to the actual live stream when you go on, so like you have to go and like search your name unless there's something that I'm not understanding, and there's a very good chance that there is. So yeah, I think it's kind of weird, and there's a button at the top because it had everybody waiting there for a few minutes, and there's a button that you have to press to say go live, even though in the preview window I can see myself. So I had to hit that button, but it's not red or anything, so it doesn't immediately, you know, draw your eye to it. My Discord is... Here you go, guys. Here's my Discord. You can hit me up anytime. You can also hit me up on Twitter if you have Twitter. My DMs are open. I mean, anywhere that you can find me, you can hit me up. So, yeah, Nergy just... I mean, he goes in, man. He goes in. Super Tyrant is bonkers. I've seen a lot of people say that they think that Super Tyrant should be nerfed. Like drop his HP, maybe make him like a 2/6 or something like that. I wouldn't necessarily hate that. No one's happy when a giant killer pops up. I am if I am the non-giant. If I'm the little guy. If I'm David in the David versus Goliath, I'm fine to see them. That's 4. That is 4. What is going on with this matchmaking tonight, dudes? That is 4. Oh, man. Oh, and it's up against Lightning Legs. That's different. Yeah, this is gonna be... It's gonna be a weird one. But that is not a big deal. Oh, you best believe we're halting that girl, even if we're doubling up on the halt effect. I don't even care. And then you know what we're gonna do, chat. You know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna stack our halt again. We're gonna do it again. Really? That is crazy. That is crazy. That's so ballsy. All right, well we gotta do something about that.
Don't count me out yet.
Can't just keep the Karin at bay. We gotta do something about that Chun. This is why giant killers are so scary, guys.
You're done.
Oh no, no, sweetheart, you're not gonna do that. We don't need that Chun getting any skin. What? Dude, no, these decks are so weird, dude. Oh no, this is bad. Totally worth using in this situation. Get crushed. That was actually kind of scary there for a second. That was actually kind of scary. Yo, we can give flight to this Ashenko. Guys, we're good. I panicked. Or no, you're not doing that. Stay on the field. You're not doing that at all. No, no, no. Yo, we have all the tools we need to win right here.
Count me out yet.
We're almost there, chat. Just hang on. Whoa, gold orb. I don't think that will save her. Yeah, we're going in. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Get that out of here. That bald-faced lie caught me off guard, dudes. Shoutouts to hilarious typos. Bald-faced lie. Hilarious. Yo, what's up, Zero? What's going on, brother? Do you watch Narikawa play Teppen? I do. I love Narikawa's videos. I don't speak a lick or understand a lick of Japanese, but I do watch his videos, and he does good work. I respect him. He's actually, like, when I first started doing YouTube videos, like, I looked to people for inspiration. Gluten Slayer was one of them. Shout outs to him. He and I have talked pretty frequently. He's a super awesome guy. And Narikawa was another one too, who I've kind of drawn inspiration from. So yeah, they're all good stuff. Just sent the black-green Yawn list. Oh, I can't wait. Did you send it to me on Discord? Yeah, what's up, Frank? What's up, Ren Jones? Yes, this is dual color. This is dual color. What's up, everybody? What's up, Ryan? Zenrado, oh god, finally working for me. I know, dude, it's weird. Yo, what's up, Foxtrot? Yeah, it's just, people still say bald-faced lie is good. It isn't. I think I've only ever run it in one. Okay, I got your list. That is interesting. Tell you what, if you let me get a few more games in, Michael, I'll play that deck. If you let me get a few more games in. Taiga, Narikawa is my go-to for interesting decks. Yeah, like, those guys are, oh god, it's a 79 rank Chun-Li. I'm about to get my cheeks slapped. Oh, guys, it's about to happen, and it's probably not going to be pretty. I shouldn't keep this with Hatred Reborn, but oof, guys, it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. At least he started out with Lair. Oh, guys, it's going to be just horrible. Oh, see, look at how bad this is. Oh, no, but you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do, chat? I just want to go... I want to go ham. I want to go ham. I want to do it. Alright, so this one's free. This is probably me going too deep right now. But he's ranked 79. I got nothing to lose. Because you know what he's going to do. He's going to throw a Hoitzel down.
My spirit burns.
Or that too. That too. We haven't ascended, so at least we'll give it a buff one more time because she's still thick.
I can't lose this.
Now that one we're going to say no to. Yeah, it's still a very thick Hashenko. We take those. Wish we had better options in hand. Like, our hand options are kind of crappy. And the fact that we're just drawing into more Pyrobats is even worse. Yeah, this isn't looking good for us. You see, he's got all the seals in the world, and we're just slowly but surely getting weaker. Freaking Yawn. I will not be sad when Yawn is nerfed. I know not everybody believes Yawn is overpowered as it is, but Yawn is bonkers. It's bonkers any way you slice it. Freaking Rainy Turtloid. Okay. We gotta speed it up. Although I am not sure we can speed it up enough. See? How many seals is that? How many seals is that, chat? It's a lot. That is a lot of seals.
My spirit burns. I can't lose this.
Yeah, this just isn't like a... I mean, this isn't a race I can win anymore. I feel like I've done pretty well. It's just... Seal is just insane with the amount of return that you get on it. Like, this isn't going to get there in time. And then he just plays Hoitzel and it doesn't even matter. So like, what do you even do? There was no way I was going to win that. There's no way. I won't give you the satisfaction of taking my final points of life. I won't give him the satisfaction. What's up, Tyler Daily Feeds? If I wanted to send my deck to you, how would you go about doing that? So no video, but stream on YouTube. You don't have video? Refresh the page, Ren, if you can hear me. Hang on. Because you might not be able to hear me. So I'll just do this. Yeah, Yawn is just really good. You can send me decks on Discord. You can send them to me on Twitter. You could leave it in a comment on a YouTube video. I do see those. So, yeah, green batteries are really good. I don't feel so bad about that one, though, because Yawn is just, like, very oppressive when it comes to that kind of stuff. But you guys know how it is. 2/6 isn't a nerf. He's 2/5. I'm talking about Super Tyrant. That would be a nerf from like a 2/8 to a 2/6. Yawn is so ridiculous at 15 AP for 4 MP, essentially making every Yawn after the first 11 MP. Let's just Yawn spiral out of control. So if the game runs past a minute, I mean, you're exactly right. The amount of value that you get out of it is just way too much. It's way too much. That black guy makes you wish they didn't nerf Beltway. Beltway is very oppressive and probably merited a nerf, but I didn't like the fact that Beltway got nerfed because it was a good... That's 5 giant killers in a row. No, the last one wasn't a giant killer. So we went 4 in a row, then a champion, and now a giant killer.
Good care of you.
Which is just bonkers. Had enough of these. I've had enough of you. Okay, so Jury is the way. I'm not crazy about Jury in this deck. What should I take out? Oh, Rose? Okay, that's kind of scary. Rose is actually scary. Alright, we got the good. It's not the way I wanted that to go down.
Don't disappoint me now. Naughty. Get what you deserve.
Well, when he splendid the other one. Yeah, we have to.
Try harder.
Okay, that one I can't counter. If any of you guys doubted Rose's abilities, this is what you need to be watching right now, because Rose is so good at just generating so many resources for any purple deck. You don't see it a lot because it's not easy to do. I would argue that this purple deck is one of the most difficult to pilot, for sure. Not sure I'm going to win this one either. I love losing giant killers. This is so stupid. Maybe I need to craft some roses and take her for a spin. Jeez. I mean, it's already over. Man, I love losing giant killers and losing 1,000,000 points. What rank was I at? Like 600? So now we're going to drop to like 900? Or lower? Okay, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, the way giant killers are set up is dumb. Like, they made like a halfway fix, and they made it so there's a benefit if you are the David and the Goliath matchup. But if you're the Goliath, you stand to gain maybe 10, 15, maybe 10 points. But if you lose, you're losing like 30 or 40, which is so stupid. That's what a giant killer match is. A giant killer is... Okay, Zenrado explained it. Thank you, Zen. And earlier I meant that you didn't have a new video up, but you decided to stream on YouTube instead. Yeah, I just didn't have I haven't had time to put together the most recent video that I want to do, which is I want to do another tier list. I just haven't had a chance. I have the tier list made. I just have to record me talking about it and gather up all the lists and put music behind it. You guys know how it is, and that takes time. I'll probably have that ready to go by Monday. Monday morning or Monday around like the time people get out of school. What's up, Lightning Zerker? How's it going, man? X gang rise up. Hey, X is not as bad as he used to be. I'll tell you guys right now. I believe that X is tier 2. I don't think he's high tier 2. I think Heart Tank is at the very bottom of tier 2. But I think he's tier 2. That is another giant killer. They are everywhere. Is this the same guy? No, we didn't play against Ouroboros last time.
A nice test subject.
All right, I feel like Jury is for sure got to go. Jury is not cutting it in this deck. In fact, I'm not even really all that crazy about Hatred Reborn. What? What? Yeah, I don't want you attacking me.
You think you can stand against a god?
We'll just let it go. Because what we'll do is... Oh, I didn't have to do 2. I could have just played a unit. I'm so dumb. Yo, this is by far the weirdest thing I've played in a long time. Can I stop that? Yeah. I don't want you doing that. Easily the weirdest deck. No! How's my phone already that low?
Your struggles are futile.
It's free, might as well. This is easily the weirdest deck I've played in a long time. One of these weird Ouroboros memes. I know that wasted a halt on Palmer, but...
You think you can stand against a god?
Okay. This is weird. Yo! Oh no! This is so strange! This is so unusual! Oh man. This is so weird. Oh yeah, we'll just give you a stop. You can take a break.
Your struggles are futile.
Okay. So what we ought to do is add more than one thread.
Your struggles are futile.
Oh, I'm ready for you this time, sweetheart. You got another one? You got your third? I didn't think so. Yeah, scoop it up. What is That was weird. That was the weirdest deck I think I've played in a long time. That was weird. That's super unusual. Okay. I'm sending one when you're down for tweaking. Okay. I did make it to champion with Heart Tang X. Plutonian is the MVP. Anytime somebody says Plutonian, I immediately think of K-Brad. Because K-Brad, he streams from time to time, and when he streams playing Plutonian. And it's really, 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 really funny. It's so funny. You can find me on Discord here. That's my Discord. Okay, so you guys want me to... Okay, Zenrado, I do want to play some friendlies. I do. But I think some people want me to look at some decks really quick. So, specifically Randall wants me to help tweak one of his decks. So we can do that on stream real quick. Because this stream can just kind of be whatever it is you guys want it to be. Is this Pokemon music? I think it's played some Pokemon music. Right now, this is like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like a little, it's a lo-fi playlist on YouTube. It's good for streaming. It's good streaming music. Normally I do song requests when I stream on Twitch, which I guess I could do that here. Does Nightbot work on YouTube? Is that a thing? I heard Friendlies. Oh god, it's Batman. What's up, Bat? Yeah, we can do Friendlies. I don't care. So this deck that Michael Natal sent me is interesting. I'm gonna pull it up on stream for you guys. Hey, where's the thing? There it is. Why is my head so big? This must have been from where I did the video the other day. I think you guys can see most things there. So this is the deck that Michael Natal sent me. Oh, and now I realize the folly in my plan because now I can't. Okay, what are you? Now I don't even know what you guys are seeing. Okay, you guys are seeing what you need to see. Perfect. Okay, cool. I couldn't read chat and do that at the same time. I heard Xenoblade music before too. It probably was. I've never listened to this playlist before, Jaeger. This is new for me. So, I mean, I love me some video game music anyway. I'm all about video game music. So this is, it is Dual Color Yawn. At first glance, I don't, in terms of like consistency, like the 1G adult seems weird to me. I get why it's there though, and that's for cheap Ascension. Running one Alia is kind of weird to me. Because I feel like a one-off of Chimera Tech isn't necessarily bad. Alexia Ashford is good, but she's just good all around. Turtloid is a good inclusion. I feel like maybe you should swap Lair for... Maybe like take out the 3-cost zombies and put in Feline maybe. I feel like Feline you might get more out of it. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I understand... Because zombie is good for low-cost Ascension too. Like how has this deck worked out for you? I also really like Alfred. I've never put him in a deck. But I like the idea of the card. Yo, what's up, Hellsy Nation? It's going good, man. How about you? How's your night going? So yeah, and I think somebody else was going to send me a deck too. That I was going to look at. It might have been Randall. Because I'll take a look at it if you got a screenshot for that deck. For sure. So yeah, guys, we can do friendlies. Why not? Let me... I feel like Jury's got to go out of this deck. I just don't know what she comes out for. Because I feel like it's got to be a unit, but you have to like pick a unit that fits towards the core dynamic of what you're trying to do. Like I could put in Anacris for more halts, but I don't know. I feel like if you get like a handful of Hashenko and Anacris, you're gonna hate it. And like in terms of black units, I don't want to put much more sacrifice in here. Otherwise, I just put myself in range of just being popped. You know what I mean? I'm open to suggestions. Maybe this guy? No, because I mean you could buff him, but you can't double trigger him. Because, like, William Birkin, I feel like that would put me in too much of a sacrifice bad spot. I feel like at that point, my health would just be too low. Maybe burn Dino Rex, maybe? Jagras? How much is Jagras? Is Jagras 5 or 3? I'm thinking it's 5, but I feel like I might be wrong. If it's 3, we can... Oh, it is 3. Okay, I'm down to try 2 Jagras. I'm down to put 2 Jagras in there and see how it goes. I took felines out after a bit. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so you guys mentioned friendlies. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put up a room, and whoever pops in gets in first. We will do best of 3. So I will give you at most 3 matches. Oh, you are still on the screenshot. Look at that. You sure are. Thank you for telling me. There you go. I need to change my name from Kermit the Frog. But yeah, I'll give you guys, whoever pops in here first gets first dibs. We'll do best 2 out of 3. And then we'll move on to somebody else. That's kind of how we'll keep it rolling. But you can send me decks while we play friendlies and we can try to catch you on the ladder. What's your rank? I mean, if you're in A, you might get me because I've been playing Giant Killers all night. Yeah, so here's the room code here. I'll post it for you guys in case you guys are on mobile and it might be difficult to see. AK4913. Well, I thought this was Rosalina's Comet Observatory. That's what it sounded like. I knew Bat would be the first one to get in here. I knew that would be the case. I just knew that he would be the first one to get in here. Bat's like Dark Void. Like, he's on top of, like, he hears that somebody's playing people live and he's in that ass. You know what I mean? But shout outs to Bat. He's an excellent player and a good dude. So we'll get this rolling here in just a minute. For those of you that are here watching me stream for the first time, because some of you guys have watched me stream on Twitch before, so for those of you that are here for the very first time because it's on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, it's Hey Nico.
What? Think I'd get scared and run off?
We'll keep it. I wish there were buffs in it, but we'll make do. By the way, Bat's probably going to slap me around because he's very good. Oof, that layer. We go for double halt. Oh, we did get it. Oh, Barry Burton. And so it begins.
Say your prayers.
I'll let it go.
Let's get airborne. My turn now.
Barry about to be scary. Oh, I didn't get the halt in time. Rip in peace.
Say your prayers. You're up, Nico.
This suddenly got really, really scary.
Problem? Trying to kill me?
We gotta pray here. Oh, we got lucky.
My turn now.
Yeah, we don't want to let that go through. That'd be a big
My
deal.
turn now.
This is definitely a different style to Hey Nico.
I'm not done.
Definitely a different style than I'm used to.
My turn now.
Okay.
Say your prayers.
That was probably a bit heavy-handed, but I probably went one too many there. I think greed for sure got the better of me there.
I'm not done. Say your prayers. My turn now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Things get airborne.
There's the seal.
You're up, Nico. What the hell's your problem? You trying to kill me? My turn now.
That is unfortunate. I think we might lose, guys. Yep, that's it. GG. Yeah, that was... I went a little too deep on the buffs because if I'd had enough to... If I'd saved my halts a little bit more and not gotten caught in that seal, I think I would have been okay. I think I would have been alright. We'll go again, though. Good shit. Bat, send me this deck. I haven't actually seen this list either. I haven't seen this list. It is interesting. I think anybody trying to make Nero work is doing God's work. Yo, what's up, Fusion? How's it going, man? It's good to see you too. I hope your Friday night's going well. Or your Saturday morning, depending on where you are.
What? Think I'd get scared and run off?
No, Bat's really good. He's a way better player than me. I am self-aware enough to admit that. 100%. Bat is a way better player than me. No doubt about that, my dudes. No doubt about that.
Say your prayers. My turn now.
That's not good. We will not get there on time, chat. That really sucks.
I'm not done. Bingo.
Alright, chat, we gotta go fast.
Bingo.
We gotta go fast, 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 fast. Channeling as much of that upcoming Sonic movie as we can.
Bingo. Let's get airborne. Bingo.
Jeez, how many shields do you run?
You're up, Nico. What the hell's your
For
problem?
easy, hey
Trying to kill
Nikos.
me?
Praying for you to get Tomboy.
Say your prayers.
That sucks.
My turn now.
Jeez. Yeah, this just with the batteries and stuff, this just isn't fast enough. It's just not fast enough. Oh, and of course I get the halt on the layer.
My turn now.
Yep, that's it. GG. Yep, just not fast enough. Just not fast enough. Batteries are too much. Batteries are just so good. They're just so good. That's an interesting deck, Bat. GG's. Alright, if somebody else wants to get in, more power to them. Hey, what's up, Blue Eyes? How's it going, man? Love your videos. Hope your channel keeps growing. Thanks. I do too. Making the videos is a ton of fun, and I love doing it for you guys. Ooh, a stranger. A stranger. Somebody who doesn't want me to know who they are. But if you see Kermit the Frog on the ladder, you know damn well it's me. That last seal was the last I had. GG's. Yeah, GG's, man. I like that deck. It's really interesting. I love people putting Nero to work, for sure. So shout outs to Bat. He's awesome. Ew, no. Oh no, that's not any better. Shit. Nothing worse than a raw. Oh my god. See, that's another thing about this deck is that you just get these really unoptimal, bricky nonsense hands. And like, what do you do about it? You just kind of have to high max. You just kind of got to suck it up and deal with it. Not the halt I wanted, but we'll take it. Okay, the Oro's not flying, so... Dang, 2 high max. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen this card played. I don't think I have ever seen anybody play high max. Not even joking about that. This is nice, guys. I love seeing the variety. Ooh, this is it's gonna hurt. The only one who's gonna be living is Oro. Oh, no, we got more than one? I don't want you to do anything, so we'll do that. Shout outs to Oro. And that Catch a Watch a Living for some reason. Which made that a lot easier. GG's. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen high max played. That flying one. That's interesting. Hey, I want to play too. We'll be the next one to hop in. I want a meta where people are like, everyone's gangster till X shows up. I don't know that that will ever happen the way his hero arts are designed. And it's kind of a bummer. But, you know, I don't know who that is that just added me on Discord, but oh, I had to add you? I just added you. I added you, so you can send me your stuff now. Thanks, Bat, for clarifying that, by the way. We'll keep it. I may regret it. I know what I want to do, but I don't know that we're gonna get there in time. Oh, we are. Cool. Oof. That actually hurt. Oh my gosh, I need to charge my phone. I don't need to be like Bat and lose tournaments because my phone's about to die. I'm gonna go get my charger after this, guys. Okay, not gonna do what I was gonna do. That spread is kind of unbelievable. I got really lucky with both of those spike on spreads. That's kind of wild. That's actually kind of crazy. GG's to the nameless stranger. GG's. Got super lucky with those spreads. Good games, my dude. Alright, I need to go get a charger because I need one real bad because I've only got 10%. But I will leave this up so the next person to hop in, go ahead and do it up, and I'll be back in just a minute. I return. A second chance to carve your skulls. If someone could tell me where that quote's from, I'll be amazed. Yo, I'll tell you guys, when you walk out into your kitchen to get your charger and you hear a very scary noise that makes you jump and then you realize, oh, it's just your very pregnant wife snoring. GG Stout, that was me. Good game, Sonic. Fusion says, what is this deck? This is, here, I'll show it to you really quick. This is Spike Dive Bomb. I'm still in the process of tweaking it. But this is Spike Dive Bomb. I'm really enjoying the stream, nice and chill. That's what I aim to go for, my dudes, is just a chill, relaxed environment. That's kind of what we go for on Twitch. So that's what we're going for here on YouTube too. Dude, Brodicus, oh damn, streaming while I'm at work. Sadly, I can't watch, but I'll drop a like. Good luck on the stream. Thanks, my dude. Hopefully we'll be able to catch you the next time. Yeah. We'll keep it. I probably shouldn't keep it, but we're totally gonna keep it. Drew into the catch a little late. Dang, did not get the
You devil.
most ideal halt in the world. How'd that get softened up so easy? I'm gonna get shadow bladed into oblivion here. Must buff again. Why Shadow Blade it if you're just gonna lava armor it? I mean, good stuff to you, because now you have a pretty much insurmountable lead for the deck I have. That's just weird. That's strange. I say strange, and I'm sitting here losing. Nah, I can't come back from this. We'll go back and do it again. GG's. We'll do it again. Yeah, for anything with Shadow Blade is kind of scary for these rushdown decks. For sure. Nicholas Ozario, dang nabbit, I'm at work and I miss your YouTube stream. Ghost out pew pew. Hey, thanks, brother. I'll try to make the next one not be so late at night. Oh man, he just took his one win and ran. He didn't even want to give me the run back, dude. I was ready for it. I was ready. I was so ready. Change what you want, but please don't change the meta yet. Oh, I'm not even capable of changing the meta myself, my dude. Shura Sanku. This is a different take on PB. Shura Sanku. What would I change? Vape Unicorn. I feel like you really need 3 Catch-a-Watcha in this. Like, well, like if you send me this, like, I don't know what you want me to tweak about it, because if it were me, I would just run the Shura Sanku build that I did my video on. That's for sure what I would do. I think that's the most consistent dual color version of that deck. If you were going to branch into like mono, like you can do mono black Shura Sanku as well if you really wanted to. You can do mono black Shura Sanku if you so desire. That's a different start for Jill. Oh no, now we're not going to get the guaranteed halt. That is not the one I wanted. But, you know, we can make it work.
Not looking good, but I'm still in it.
Just gotta go fast. We gotta be non-stop. Go, 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 chat. Okay. Yo, this is this is RP. That's different. Yo, antibody activation Oro is kinda scary. You don't want to die. Hey, yeah, no problem, Biggie. Let's Plays, no problem, man. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I'm always down to play games with you guys if that's what you want. If you want me to climb ranked, I'll climb ranked. You guys want me to play you guys? FYI, at the moment, disabled person with a spinal cord injury. That's really unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. And TEPPEN seems to be the only game I could play consistently now. Well, you just whooped the shit out of me, so it doesn't seem to be holding you back in the world of TEPPEN. So props to you, my dude. You just slap my shit around. Hit 6, gain 6. I'd do it to a flyer too. I mean, yeah, but I mean, they really need to adjust. I'm hoping that when they nerf Shadowblade, because it's going to be a nerf, guys. There's no way it'll be a buff. I hope that that's the only thing they change, because other than that, I think Shadowblade is just fine.
Don't think I'll make this easy for you.
I think it's totally fine. I don't like either of these starting hands. But, oh man, you didn't even let me get my unit down, my dude. It's okay. Probably wouldn't have buffed Jagras anyway. Okay, now we're getting things to play.
All preparations complete.
Stacking them explodes. Oh ho!
All preparations complete.
Very interesting. That is very interesting. I like seeing anybody use Palomo.
You're finished. You're up already.
Okay. Yo, antibody activation on Palomu though? That's actually kind of terrifying unless you have direct removal.
Now we're talking. No, I can't. I can't let it end here.
I am fast enough.
All preparations complete.
I might lose this one, guys.
Just accept your fate.
Do I go in twice as hard? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I may regret it, but I'm gonna do it. I regret having popped the hook shot because what I would do in this situation is put the Oro on top and then just give it flight and let it sit there and tank until God knows when, but...
Not looking good, but I'm still in it.
I think we're still okay. It's gonna be mighty close, but we're okay. That one was close. That one was close. Which part in Discord can I send the deck to you? Just send me a message. Like, you can search for me by my username and just send me a message. Okay, let me ask you guys this. This is a good place for me to ask. Egg Stout. I'm enjoying watching you play all these unique decks. I never see stuff like this. See, that's something that a lot of people have asked me to do, is to kind of venture into the... Yeah, GG's Space Robot Unicorn. Good games. That idea of Palomu or Oro with antibody activation is super scary. I actually am very intrigued by that. But yeah, a lot of people have asked me to kind of venture into the territory of weird decks. And so I for sure need to do that more. It's just always so hard to get good replay games off of weird decks because you have to basically catch somebody off guard because they're just not as consistent. But I do like doing them. So this is a good place to ask. I don't have a Discord for myself. I always I'm in the TEPPEN community Discord and I'm in the TEPPEN community series Discord. But I don't have my own Discord. Do you guys want me to make my own Discord? If you do, I will. I just don't see any point in making one if it's not going to get any use. You know what I mean? Where's your mono nerg? Oh, I'll show it to you. You want to see my deck? Are you asking to see my deck? I'll show it to you. Let me play this one and I'll show you. I will show you. Yo, this deck loses really hard to Shinku Hadouken Ryu. Unbelievably hard to Shinku Hadouken Ryu.
I'll hold nothing back.
Well, I don't want Ketchawacha to die, so... I would prefer that he live. At least until he gets his halt. Now we have double halt. Double halt! So I always hate doing that, but... Uh-oh. Get stronger, Great Jagras. Increase your power. I actually don't mind Great Jagras in this. I like it better than Jury. Ooh, Ed.
It's not over.
What's up, baby?
I'm just getting started.
So is this like an offense, non-direct damage focused version of the deck? It might be. Which a good friend of mine actually has tested that extensively, and I would love to make it work because I love playing red. I just can't find that sweet spot to find a really aggressive red deck that isn't just the standard Shinku Hadouken. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you will not get Shinku off the top. You didn't. Use that timing there at the end with the activation of Spike Dive Bomb, even though we didn't need it. But just to make sure you don't Hadouken my guy. Somebody, shout outs to Strider Zesai, who corrected me on my pronunciation of Hadouken. Okay, do you think Advanced Artifact X is still good? Yes, in the right context. In the right context, absolutely. I think he's good in the right context, for sure. It's just not every deck can utilize him. And the thing about it is, like, when you think about, like, he's best used in mono green. So you think about Advanced Artifact X, you're like, would you rather run him or would you rather run like a Rainy Turtwig or a Hoitzel? You know what I mean? There's better options, but he can be good. He can totally be good. Ooh, Akuma. Keep. Yo, this is Sekia? Oh no, this targets like everything in my deck, dude. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Are you guys ready to see Stout cry?
Damn you.
It might happen. That's something I need to do for a video. I need to make a Sekia deck. And it's probably really similar to what's being run right here. I need to make a Sekia deck. Oh my god, guys. We've got to go fast. We must use speed. It is the only way. Pray for the halt. Oh, we didn't get it. Should be okay. GG, my dude. Yo, Sekia is scary. Scary. Yo, what's up, Strider? I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even know you were here. I was just only thinking of the comment from the other day. GG's toxic. Yeah, I was only thinking about the comment from the other day. Who do you think the next character will be? You say Sigma. I agree with you. I think it will be Sigma. And I think here's my prediction. I think the next set will be a Mega Man based set. I think the next set will be a Mega Man based set for sure. And I think the hero will be Sigma. And I think the skin that will be released, because you know they just did Evil Ryu. I think they'll make a Zero skin for X, and it's gonna piss so many people off. So many people are gonna be mad because everybody loves Zero. I mean, who doesn't love Zero? But that's totally what they're gonna do. They're gonna make a skin for X, and it's gonna be Zero. 100%. I'm calling it right now. You can clip this, highlight, whatever the hell it is for YouTube. Do it up. And remember this. Any advice on how to improve this deck from Major Badass? We'll take a look at it here in just a second. Let me do a set against this person, and then we'll take a look at some decks. Oh, I was going to switch to mono black. I forgot. I will, though. It's not my deck, though. It's Chop's. Shout outs to Chop. I think I tweaked it just a little bit for my personal preference. You want to play something? Yeah, I thought you would. Oh, really? Okay. It's actually scary. Oh yeah, that Jagras is as good as dead, my dude. The spike launch it's coming. It's coming. Can feel it in my bones. Oh, the ultimate price. I can't do anything about that. I can do absolutely not a thing. Yeah, at least we get a slight buff to Jagras. It's still gonna die though. Yep, that was dumb. We're in trouble now, boys. Yeah, we're actually in big trouble now. Okay. So basically the only thing we can do here is... And even then, though, when this spawns, he can just instantly spike launch if he wants to. And it won't give me the chance to do Oro. Yep. Alright, GG's. No command mission X? I mean, probably not. I mean, if you think about, like, what's a skin that would cause people to spend money on packs to pull for? Like, Evil Ryu was a good one. But... Oh yeah, I said I was going to switch to mono. It's not that one. I have too many decks and they're not sorted. Yeah, it's this one. But people would drop some serious money for the chance to pull zero. They totally would. They totally would. Sure. I haven't played this deck in a minute, like 2 weeks. I'm so used to playing dual color decks that I forget what it's like to have 10 MP. Yo, nobody? You see how low our life is right now? I'm so scared, dudes. Gotta regain some life. That hurts. I want to take 3 on my own terms. Oh no, Malthus. That's a card I don't have. Ooh, guys. We're gonna get so low. Oh, I think it's all over. I won't give you the satisfaction. Oh, it's only one. Rip, GG's. Good games. Okay, now we'll take a look at people's decks. So let's see. GG's DJ Dizzy Jones. Okay, let's get some different music going and then we'll look at decks. I can't fucking whistle. I know what I want. I want some freaking Armored Core soundtrack going up in here. I gotta find the track. I just can't remember the name. But it's a good one. It's from Armored Core 2. Is it this one? No, it's Roundabout. Ah, it's so good, guys. Shoutouts to Armored Core if you've ever played one of those games. Alright, we'll play Deck Doctor here in just a second. Shoutouts to all you dudes hanging out, man. I love that you guys are here. There's not an extended version of this? Well, then we're just gonna have to do that ourselves. All right, now we got our song on loop. We're in good shape now. All right, catch up on the chat. AC for real? Zero and Sigma, yeah, that deck is mostly just built around beating purple flyers. Hey, I mean, if you're gonna play an aggressive deck, purple flyers is the way to do it. That's really the only way to get it done right now. AC 4 answer for the win. I don't know if I ever played 4. I played 1, 2, and 3. I really need to go back and play another Armored Core. Okay, we're gonna play Deck Doctor, dudes. So let me see what's been sent to me. And then we'll doctor these decks. Okay, so the first one, I showed this, I can't remember if I showed this one on stream. Okay, so this one is from Randall, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is from Randall. So, this is the deck that he sent to us that he wanted me to take a look at. This is a Shura Sanku Akuma. It's a different version of the PB variant, which you'll notice right off the bat. That music's probably too loud, isn't it? Just get right in the sweet spot. There you go. Okay. So this is... Oh, shit. I gotta move that again. Oh, but it's not in the right window. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. We're good now. Okay, dudes. So this is the deck that Randall sent us. So it's got Hookshot, the All-Seeing Eye, D... Anacris, Quetzalwacha, Jury, Palomu, Psycho Power, Hatred Reborn, Starvation Impulse, Eliminator, and Julie. So how do you play this? Do you play it like... Do you play it aggressively? Like kind of how I showed in my video before with my build for Ashura. Is that kind of the win condition that you're going for? Because if that's what you're aiming for, I have a few adjustments that I would suggest to you. I just want to know kind of how it is that you're playing it. Alex, lol, what deck are you 638 with? I got to champion with the Quicksilver deck, and then I switched over to Spike Dive Bomb today, and I'm probably just going to keep playing with Spike Dive Bomb. So what I would do, if you were me, Randall, I would take out D. Because I'm not crazy about D, because even though the Veil is nice, it just like to try to get a flyer setup that is a little beefier, I don't know. I mean, maybe D can work. I just don't think Veil is that good right now, because one of the big problems for aggression is that black has a lot of destruction that is a win plate effect. So like, let's say you have D out and you've got it all buffed up, then it does not even matter if they drop like Alexia Ashford or something like that, your unit's still dead. And there's a lot of that going around right now. That's the only reason I don't think that D is super scary. So I know how we'll do this. So we'll look at this And then I'll go in. Dang, I need to clear out some decks. 41 decks. Okay. You're not playing Spike Dive Bomb. You're playing Akuma. Yes, this song absolutely thumps. I put this in one of my videos and I need to put it in another one again. Get the lead early. Okay. So here's what I would do. I'm gonna whip up something really, really fast. I don't know if you necessarily need the all-seeing eye to be drawing more cards, because generally you have the resources that you need. If you want to stick with D, I'll let you keep D in there because I do think that's interesting. I personally like Morph Moth, but I know not everybody does. So I won't put him in here. So if you're looking to like get in and you want to like deal some damage. Do you have Double Trigger? Do you have Double Trigger, Randall? If you don't, that's fine. I just like to know. Yes, okay. Perfect. Okay, so if you feel like you need aggression, then I would recommend something like this. And I'll switch it over so you can see it. So the reason you wouldn't use Devil Trigger in the one that you showed is because it can't target the black units. And for the most part, the black units that are here in this deck are pretty underwhelming. So in my mind, we don't need them. So here's what I would do. I would put in Hashenko instead of Anacris, and the reason I like Hashenko better is because she has more health, which means she's going to be sticking around for a lot longer. In terms of Anacris, trading one attack point for 5 health, Hashenko is just way better. So I would run Hashenko instead. You don't really need an engine to be drawing extra cards because you're not going to really need to be doing that. You're gonna live or die in 60 seconds when you play this deck. Like when you get to the 60-second mark, you're going to either have won this game, you were in the process of winning the game, or you have lost, or you are just barely about to lose. So you don't really need an engine for drawing extra cards. I would run 3 Kecha because Kecha is so freaking good. With his halt effect and transforming into a flyer, meaning early layers won't target him if you're up against something green. You can use the Pyrobat if you want. I like Pyrobat just because he flies, he's guaranteed. Palomu's there because he's fantastic. If you want to use D, stick with D, but in order to do that, you're going to need Devil Triggers to give it agility and flying, and you're also going to need Hook Shot. So I put in 2 Hook Shots, and then you've got the 1 Devil Trigger. Only 2 Hatred Reborn. You may find yourself needing 3. It just depends. And then I did 3 Psycho Power, 2 Heartless, and 2 Starvation, because Starvation's probably about to get nerfed in some way. 2 Soul Reflect, and 1 Unforeseen Interference. The Unforeseen Interference is for situations where Soul Reflect cannot target what it is that you need to counter. And that is what I would go with. That is what I would want to go with. If you like D, that's what I would do right there to make that work. It's hard to see the deck with the other deck in the bottom in the middle. Does it look okay now? Veil is bad. Yeah, Veil loses to a ton of stuff. That's why nobody plays Gaia Armor. Ira Gomagari. Any good deck with the legendary Jury. The decks don't typically center around her. She's kind of put in there as sort of like a gimmicky win condition because there's a really good chance that Jury will get shut down, but you could put her in... Excuse me. You could put Jury in Resonate. You might be able to put it in 4s or 3.5 because the gimmick is like you want to give her stealth so she gets the guaranteed attack, or you want to give her flight so she gets the guaranteed attack that way. But Jury is actually a little less consistent than she used to be, and that's just because they nerfed stealth. So D was optional. If you don't want to run D, I would either run like something like Morph Moth or maybe even Great Jagras. Because I, unlike some people, I actually like Morph Moth. I know not everybody's crazy about her. You could also do Ada Wong if you wanted to for like those sneaky final attacks. Dawson might be okay, but he's kind of counterintuitive to your win condition. Maybe Matier for shields? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I would do. I have way too many decks, dudes. That's 42. So that's what I would do, Randall. Okay, next. Next, we're going to look at a deck from Major Badass. This is a deck from Major Badass. This is a different kind of deck. Not anything that I've ever come across before. Oh man, that's really big. Can we make that small? Yeah, we can. Whoa. Why does it go from... Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to make my face go away. Bye. So this was sent to me by Major Badass. I think this is... He played against us earlier. So it is a antibody activation purple-red deck. And I can see some interesting ideas here. I think the idea, and I mentioned this earlier, the idea of an Oro or a Palomu with antibody activation on it is potentially very, very scary. Yeah, it's Space Unicorn Robots. Thank you for pointing that out. The issue is that I feel like you might be spreading yourself too thin here. Because like if your goal for this is aggression, but it's kind of like a mixed bag because you have a little bit of aggression and then you have some defensive options. What would I do with this? Like if it were me, I almost feel like you have too many 2-offs in here, and that's probably hurting your consistency. Like just having the 2 Quetzalcoatl is a little inconsistent, the 2 Nash, the 2 Gendrome, and I know that they're there for easy ascension, but I feel like you're split too much. This is pretty tricky, in all honesty, because I mean that's guaranteed Explorer, that's guaranteed Explorer, so it's not like you can. It's not like you won't hit your triggers, but what would I do with this? So like if, okay. Let me think about this for a second. Because if your goal is the aggression, okay, I'm gonna whip up something really quick. Let me whip up something really quick, kind of based on the idea that I think you're going for. We'll see what we can do. ANS Lantern, hi, have you heard of me? If not, never mind. You've commented on a couple of my videos before, and you do videos yourself too, right? So yes, I have heard of you. What's going on, man? So you kind of have to decide with this deck. I'll put my face back up now. you kind of have to decide, are you going to go for the explore mechanics, or are you going to go for the aggression, flyover stuff, and use antibody activation to kind of protect your flyers? That's kind of the crossroads that you're kind of in with this deck. Otherwise, you're splitting up your win conditions too much and you're going to lose consistency. So I guess my question to you, Space Robot Unicorn, is what do you want this deck to do? Do you want it to focus on just getting your explorers and then building up board control? Or are you wanting this deck to go fast, 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 fast? I'm thinking of getting rid of the Nash, probably. I was going to suggest dropping the Nash as well, because it's just really expensive to make him scary, whereas Palomu will, with one buff, swing just as hard, just as fast. You know what I mean? So be more aggro? Okay. So if that's the case and you want to be more aggro, here's what we can do. Aggro is never a bad thing. I feel like I'm recommending Catch a Watcha for a lot of decks, but I'm not going to feel bad about it. It's a good card. Probably no double trigger here because we're probably going to mix some red units in with this. Soul Reflect is good. You'd probably run 3 of them. You could get away with 3. No problem. Okay. Okay, so you have to hit your Explore threshold, so Bashin Ryu is pretty much a requirement. And the purple, there's not really any good purple Explore units except for Rose, but she's not going to... She doesn't really work towards your win condition. So... how often are you buffing to make state worth it? You could probably feel, okay, you could go for like, you could do 3 Mikhail, in all honesty. He's cheap Ascension fodder. I don't know if I'd run more than 2 Claire. Hellbat's kind of counterintuitive to your win condition too. This guy's not though. This guy's super good. Don't really need the Unleashed for what you're trying to do. I don't really think you need the shields either. I love Blade, but I don't think he gets the job done here. Oh, not black. Okay. Probably need more explorers. So what else isn't a bad explorer investment? Maybe we do put Hellbat in here. I'm not crazy about it, but maybe you do. Maybe Carlos for the shields? Not Guile. I mean, he's kind of expensive though, so that might take too long. Maybe Oro too? See, my big concern is the mana curve for this dual color deck might be a little high. You could try and get away with 1 more Claire. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue how this would turn out. But if you're going to try and be aggressive, it might work. I don't know. Let me play catch up with the chat. Ada Stealth. See, the thing, I hate that Ada Stealth is a one-off now. I like Leon for fighting Spirit. Maybe do Leon instead of... Yeah, oh, yeah, that's dumb. You don't run Carlos. You don't need Carlos. You run Leon because he's cheaper. Thank you. Alright, so we'll run... I don't know why I'm just not searching for him. Yeah, you run Leon. So something like this. I don't know if it actually works. But like if what you're going for is you want to put antibody activation on your flyers to protect them so they stick around and they hit harder, you could try this. Nash, if you're gonna explore, you gotta have Nash. Not necessarily. It depends on your goal. Like it depends on your win condition. Like if you're playing, like if you were gonna play something that uses Nash, you should go straight mono red. And I would point you to Mallet Moogle. You can find him on the Discord or the Twitter. He is like the Jill expert. I mean, there are other top players that play Jill too. Yo-Yo Lon climbed to top 10 with just Jill. But Jill's a really hard deck to pilot anyway. But like if that's the kind of deck, like if you want to go for standard explore, it needs to be mono red. But this could potentially be aggressive enough to work. I don't know if it will. Maybe put legendary Lucia in there if you have it. I don't like that card at all. Lucia is not good in a lot of ways, and that's just because she's targeted by so much. Like she starts out with low health, she's got to get that attack off to get going, and generally most Jill players will tell you that Lucia is not worth running. I actually want to try this now. I'm gonna take this into free match. I want to try it. You think Victor might be good? Which one is Victor? Mikhail Victor? I'm running him. He's in here. Legendary is not the key, I think. Narikawa's new Jill is scary with them, but that's mono red. I haven't seen it. I gotta go look it up. Oh, Dimitri. Dimitri. Gotcha. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Do I have to send my deck over Discord? You can send it to me on here, or you can send it to me on Twitter. But those are really the only ways that I can communicate with people. Alright, we wore out the welcome to that song. We're gonna keep it. I may regret it. Yo, this is change form. You don't see that every day.
You're finished. Give up already.
Oh man, I wanted to get more explorers off of him. Rip in peace. Be there, be there, be there, be there. Alright, okay. Oh, that's not gonna help us at all. That means it's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it, chat. This is no bueno. Wait, no, I can save it! I can save it if I put antibody activation on it. But he's not going to give me the chance. That bastard. Change form. Well, we didn't hit our Explorer threshold, so we can't use that. I'm about to get out memed. And that really sucks because I don't have anything to... Yeah, it's just an... Okay, it's a white. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
I can't lose. Not like
Jury works with Genesis. I haven't seen anybody play Genesis in a long time. Like, gotta be a long time.
out of my way.
Come at me.
Alright, we'll swap. Yeah, there may not be enough Explore units in here, or I'm just drawing that bad. Because, I mean, this is pretty bad. Okay, we got Leon now, so... It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. We for sure have our 3 Explore now. Okay, so what I think we will do... Oh, damn.
Prove to me
still
what
in
you're
it.
made of.
That actually sucks a lot.
Now it's talking. No, I can't. I can't.
Because we
let
missed
that
the halt.
It's time.
Oh, he's about to get Shinku'd. Alright, so far I'm not feeling the stat, guys. I am not sure that this core works.
all preparations complete.
Prepare yourself.
And that's got anti-air on it.
Prove to
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to give you anything good with this, but I'm not crazy about that. Not crazy about that. I feel like if you're gonna play Jill, you gotta do the mono red. I hate black green spike launch. I mean, it's really good right now. It's definitely tier 1. Is it nighttime in your area? Yeah, it's nighttime. It's like midnight. It's a little after midnight. The deck lacks protection. Yeah. You just get bodied way too much. Here's my Jill deck that Lucia had replaced Zeku, but I'm probably going back to him. Why don't you run Turtle? Or Mega Tortoise? Mega Tortoise is so good. Like, Mega Tortoise is way better than he has any right to be. Way better. I definitely think you should consider Mega Tortoise. Alright, my dudes. I've had a long day, and that brisket is still sitting in my stomach, and I am exhausted. So I'm gonna call it for here for my first YouTube stream ever, first TEPPEN YouTube stream ever. But I hope this was enjoyable for you. If you guys want me to continue to stream on YouTube, let me know. If you want me to make a Discord, let me know. You guys let me know what it is you guys want me to do. I'm pretty much a go with the flow kind of guy. I will be continuing to work on a tier list video to hopefully have it ready for you guys on Monday. That's for the Wesker season. I got a couple of other decks I want to take for a spin for some deck guides. So we got some stuff cooking. Lots of good stuff. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. This was a lot of fun for me. I enjoy being able to interact and talk with you guys as we go. It's a more relaxed experience than just the videos, which can be very, very educational focus, which we try to educate here too. So thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. I'll try to let you know when we're going to do another one. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow night. I don't know, but it was good seeing all you guys. Take care, and I will see you on the next stream or video. Peace out, dudes.